Today, right now, at this moment, for the third time today, I am going to go ahead and review two products that I picked up at GNC. I have a hard time, energy-wise. I'm always exhausted, and it's really because I just have so much stuff in my life that I have to do, and I'm a single mom to a very rambunctious 4-year-old, and I would not have them any other way, because that is just how kids should be. They should be energetic. I was energetic when I was that age. I used to kick boys out of trees all the time. Anyways, don't do that, kids. It's not nice, but in hindsight, it is kind of funny. Anyway, so if you want a small energy boost with a good flavor and don't really want to be taking pills, you're not a pill person, I recommend this. Charge. Get it at your local GNC. It is by Royal Sports Limited, and this is the strawberry kiwi flavor. I highly recommend it. It is really good. It's really good to keep you hydrated, because if you're not a big drinking water person, which I'm not, because, well, water doesn't taste like anything, I get bored really easy. This is great. I mix it into a water bottle, and I actually drink the whole water bottle, and I get a good little bit of energy boost. And the best thing about it is, in my opinion, there's no crash. I kind of just am energetic, and then I kind of just slow down to a more regular pace. There's no like major crash with it. So again, I got this at GNC. It is $44.99. You may be able to get it cheaper if, say, you have a GNC membership, or you get it on sale, or you know the person that works at GNC. I don't, so I have to pay full price. So $44.99, totally worth it if you are not a big water drinker. I am not a big water drinker, because like I said, it's kind of boring. Now, what I am on today and why I sound so hyper is this wonderful thing that I picked up at GNC. Now, it's called Super HD Extreme, and it is marketed for weight loss. I am not trying to lose weight. I would like to, but I'm not really doing what I need to do to lose weight. Yes, John?
Also, I want a big water drinker too.
Okay, but I would not give you water with energy mix in it, because that would just be a bad idea. Anyway, so Super HD Extreme. Now, I don't use it, like I said, for weight loss, because that would require actually being cautious about my diet and exercising. Do not recommend exercising on this. Do not exercise on this, because you might get a heart attack. One, take it early in the morning. Two, do not take it any time that you are going to have to sit for an extended period of time, or focus on any one thing. Also, if you suffer from heart problems, talk to your physician before taking anything that has an excessive amount of caffeine, which this does have. Coffee doesn't cut it for me, so just gonna put that out there. I do coffee. I do coffee all day long. It's just my body's kind of used to it, and coffee can actually put me to sleep. It's super weird, but I'm sure it's just my brain is wired a little bit different, since I do have ADD. So it can put me to sleep. Coffee can. This does not put me to sleep until it is out of my system and I crash out of it. So that is another thing. Be cautious when you take this of what you are going to have to do for the rest of the day, because once it wears off, and that is wholly dependent on your body, your composition, how your body absorbs this and at what rate, is going to depend how many hours you kind of feel the super hyperness of it. I usually feel it for about 6 to 7 hours, so I do not take more than one a day, and I do not recommend anyone take more than one a day. So again, try it first early in the morning, unless you happen to be on a night shift. If you happen to be on a night shift, then hey, take it. I recommend it. It will keep you awake. But I just want to say, please be cautious when you do take something like this. And definitely, I know it says it, and a lot of people will say it, but I really want to put a lot of emphasis on this. Consult your physician if you've never taken something like this, or you haven't taken it in a long time. Yes, John?
So, what if I make a ultimate pickaxe? It's very long. Even all I have my Legos is just by getting Lego blankets. And I just needed to do something small actually, and this is all. I just needed to do about this. And it was kind of amazing. Okay. Anyway.
Yes, it does look kind of amazing. So again, definitely consult your physician if this is maybe the first product you're going to take of this nature. I have been taking energy and workout and weight loss supplements forever, like since before I should have, physiologically probably, because I joined the army at 17, and I'm gonna be completely honest, it's really hard to keep up for some people. I was one of those people, so I was constantly trying new and different products. So I knew that this was not going to affect me to the point it was going to make me sick, but I did take it very cautiously. Tried it first on a weekend that I had no commitments. I tried it like on Saturday morning, and that's when I realized that I cannot take it too late in the day. Beyond about 3 in the afternoon, cannot take it. And the only time I do take it on a day that I have school is if I happen to have been up all night and start falling asleep around the time that I need to leave the house to go to school. Is the only time I take it, because obviously I'm in college, and school is college in my case, which means lectures. It's not that interactive, and I essentially have to sit anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half for one given class, and I only have about 15 minutes in between classes, so that just lets you know that if you have to sit, say, for 3 hours straight, don't take it. Now then, I'm starting to come down off of it now, so I'm gonna kind of breathe here. I'm sure as soon as I start moving and my heart starts pumping faster, it's gonna pick right back up. But as of right now, I am starting to calm down. So, regular price is $70. Yes.
I saw one kind of bottle. What? And that. And a bottle. And that.
Okay. So, sticker's still on here. Sale price, it says sale, but the regular price is $69.99. You may be able to find it on sale and or have a GNC membership and get it a little bit cheaper, but totally worth it. This lasts way more than 2 months for me because I do not take it every day. I don't. And I don't recommend it. And since it does have 60 capsules, and I would also not recommend taking more than 1 capsule a day, it definitely lasts a lot more than 2 months. So, Super Hyperness is the Super HD Extreme at GNC, and a little bit milder Hyperness with the possibility of good hydration because it makes water taste a little bit better than just plain water is the Charge. This does have a milder boost, and it doesn't have the crash. And again, talking about the crash, you are going to crash on this. I am going to crash here in about 2 to 3 hours. So just be conscious of the fact that this one will make you crash, even though it will help you get a lot more things accomplished. And this one is a milder energy boost, but you won't crash off of it. You'll just kind of not be as energetic when it wears off your system. So, at your local GNC, if you are the kind of person that uses these kinds of products regularly, maybe you would benefit from getting the membership. I don't use them with so much regularity that I would need to get the membership. So, these are my 2 recommendations for super energetic hyperness, especially this one. Don't take more than 1 a day. Consult your physician before you start taking it, and also be conscious of the fact that you are going to have a big crash when it wears off of your system. So, I will see you on the next video, YouTube, and please, when taking anything like this, be very cautious and be very conscious of your health, and just don't go crazy, because I don't want anybody to die off of using something that I recommended. I mean, it's not really my fault, it's the manufacturer's fault, and your own fault for not being cautious. But again, GNC, super energy, super crash, a little bit of energy, not really a crash. So, good luck everyone, and please subscribe and give me your comments. If you know any products that are better than this, I am so totally open to opinions, because I always need an energy boost because I'm always exhausted. And let's hold on for a bit. I know you've kind of already hung out with me for 10 minutes, but John wants to show you something else.
seen the time. I can't remember about me from time ago. I used to have another one, but it was kind of.
No, Nibbles didn't do anything to it. You broke his arm.
Yeah, I was just kidding. I kind of forgot. But I was not holding it with the level, and I just found it broken.
Mm-hmm.
So we were waiting to this one arrive, and I really like it. I can make different sounds and listen to them right now. My favorite one, you'll hear it. Yeah, that's my favorite one.
For anyone who is interested in this Diesel 10, I will go ahead and tell you it was a little bit hard to find. This is a talking Diesel 10, and it's a little bit different than the usual one. The arm goes, forward and back.
Yeah, also, a shade of paint is different.
Yes, the shade of paint is different. It is one of the newer ones though, because
Yeah.
as you can see, he does have a smiling face.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, people who know Thomas, Diesel 10 is never smiling. But he does say some phrases that are very Diesel-ish. And again, this is a talking Diesel 10. I can't seem to find who makes this one. But here, go ahead and check that out. If you happen to have a Thomas loving child and they see this and become interested in this Diesel 10. I think I bought it on Amazon. As far as the Diesel 10 is concerned, I will go ahead and include a link below, as well as the GNC information for these two products.
Yes, she did buy it on Amazon.
So we will see you next time, and I will give you the information for these products, all three of them, even the one that was originally not planned to be on this video, in the description below. So, again, for like the third time, YouTube, see you next time.